Okay, y'all. So, I had already ate. I had actually ate two of these. I ate two of these. Um, Y'all, my spirit is overwhelmed. Once again, I got chills on my body. I didn't really get to clean or do nothing that I need to do, y'all, but it's gonna get done. It's definitely gonna get done. By the grace of God, He'll give me the strength to do what I need to do. But y'all, I got chills on my body, and the reason why my spirit is overwhelmed because I had dealt with something. Okay, today I found out that I no longer get Medicaid. Today I found out to get temporary assistance for needed families, which is TANF, that I gotta go to. I have to go to. I have to do some community service. Now, mind y'all, I don't mind doing community service at all, because I know in order to get the help, you gotta want to help yourself. So I don't mind going to community service. But what I do mind is I just want to just talk on today's black women. Today's black women. Whew. Y'all, mind y'all, I know that every woman go through something. White, Hispanic, black. But when it comes to the black, y'all, we just have it hard. We have it hard, y'all. We have it hard. I'm not saying that the other ladies doesn't go through, but being a black woman, let me use my marriage for instance. I'm married. Where's my husband? Is he beside me? No. Do I lay beside him every night? No. Where's my husband? He's right where he wanted to be, in the streets. Now I know that the man that I married had struggles. We all do. But you love in spite of. And I'm not gonna take responsibility for loving him in spite of. Because he chose that he was also ready for marriage. I didn't force him. I didn't put a gun to his head. So I'm not gonna blame myself for him in the part that he made. It doesn't work like that. I know a lot of times you have cocky black men. Some cocky black men, they'll be like, oh, well, you knew what you was getting into before you married. Y'all always talking about black men, but you knew what you was doing before you married them. No. Us as black women, we're not responsible for the choices that they make. Once they decide to marry us, they decide to make a covenant before God. They decide that they love us that much. We don't say, oh, you gonna marry me. Well, I don't. But y'all, back on topic. Today's black women, we just have it so hard. And I just want to take time out of my day to applaud every black woman who is successful, who is working hard, who is working through every struggle, who's working, just trying to find your way when you're in a bad relationship, a bad marriage. Just every black woman right now, I just want to lift up. I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. That the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. I want to say congratulations if you feel like if you made it your way from the top, if you climbed the ladder of success. I just want to say congratulations. Because y'all, us as black women, we are the ones that deal with broken homes the most. Why? because the brothers halfway don't want to do right. You still have, how can I put this without, because I'm not a racist at all. It's one thing I'm not. You have some women, let me use this for instance. Okay, I seen a video where there was this Caucasian woman, and she was saying how, she didn't understand why so many black men be trying to slide in her DMs. And she was just saying that I don't understand why so many black men be trying to slide in my DMs as if it's something wrong with black women. And I really can't put into her words what she was feeling, y'all. But I understood where she was going. And I'm sorry if I lost my train of thoughts for a little bit, y'all. And I know y'all can tell, but right now I just want to just applaud black women, y'all. That's all. This video, I have deleted 2 videos because my spirit is so much overwhelmed. I just want every black woman right now to know that God got your back. When you struggling to make ends meet with your kids, God got your back. When you're in an unsuccessful marriage, God got your back. When you're in an unsuccessful relationship, God got your back. When it's just looking like your food is low and you don't know where you can turn to, God got your back. When your kids need something and you feel like you have to make a choice between 2 children, God got your back. It's time for it's time for black men to step up, y'all. It's time for them to take their place. It's time for the music to change. Us black women, we're not bitches, we're not whores, we're not sluts. We're more than our thighs and our hips and our butts. We're more than our bodies. If you dig deep, black men, you will see that we're more than our bodies. When you look at us, don't look at us just from the outside of our appearance. Look at us and get to know us from our heart. And when you get to know our hearts, connect our hearts with yours. Just take the time, black men, to know that God created y'all to have a partner. That God created y'all and created women for us to come together. He created us to come together. He created us to confide in one another. I feel like today's black men just need to do more. It's time for them to take their place. No more gambling. No more slanging drugs. No more being a 5, 2 or 3 ladies man. It's time for today's black men to stand up and take their place, y'all. It's time for them to work hard, to pull out chairs, to buy cars, to buy flowers. It's time for today's black men to get the spirit of responsibility, to really just take care of your children. How dare you plant a seed in a woman just to not watch it grow? How dare you? This is happening in every race. But the black women, we got it hard. We got it so hard. God said, I call men because they are strong. And a man that findeth a wife findeth favor obtain. A man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor from God. You know why he said that, y'all? Because when you're a wife and you obtain favor from God, this means this woman has been shaped and molded by God. Now, get this. You can be in a relationship with somebody, and this woman can go out and club. But that's a relationship. But when he said you find it a wife, It's a reason why he said that. When you find a wife, you find a good thing. Most men have good things, y'all. They're just not wifing them. They're not wifing them. They choosing not to wife them. And if they do choose to wife them, they choose to wrong them in the process. I'm sick of it. I just want to tell every black sister today, continue to climb that ladder. Continue to keep your hands in God's hand. Continue to walk in faith and not by sight. Continue to just uplift yourself when it seems like you just getting so down and out. Find the strength and encouragement to keep going. And know that God got your back. And this is for all women, but most importantly, it's for the black women. And y'all, I decided to make this video because the situation I was dealing with today, I didn't know that I wasn't on Medicaid. And truth be told, I really am disabled. But I'm not supposed to argue with the state. I'm not supposed to argue with the state. They know I got lymphedema. They know that this hand is this friend hand right here is swelling. It hurts from time to time. It cramps up from time to time. But I still got to do what I need to do. It doesn't even matter, y'all. Right now, black women, let's just take a leap of faith. Let's just keep trusting in God, putting our hands in God's hand. This video was supposed to be about cleaning up, but I can't make this video about cleaning up, y'all. I have to put this video out here, and I just have to encourage today's black women. I have chills on my body and tears wants to fall from my eyes, but my pride, my happiness, and my faith in God is not going to let me cry. Because I trust in a God that's able to do all things. He healed me once, he can heal me again. So I just want to say again, once again, to the world, black women, y'all, let's continue to climb the ladder. Let's continue to go as high as we can, no looking back. And if you're in a relationship to where he don't mean you no good, if he out there making the choices that's gonna lead you into a blind path to where you lose yourself, never lose yourself. Stay focused on who you are, your destiny. You are in control of your own destiny. You are the person who gets to determine your worth. So always remember, it's nothing too hard for God. If you out there and you making mistakes, black women, it's not too late. It's not too late to turn back around, because if something had to happen to you for you to be the way you are. If you out there and you out there in the streets and you lost, come back. Just come back to God and just start all over again. And I pray that every woman right now have the spirit of responsibility to climb the ladder and refuse to stop climbing. And y'all, with that being said, y'all, I just want to say thank y'all for listening. I just want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel, y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all don't have to support, but y'all do. I just wish that I just wish that the world could be a better place for the world's black women. I wish that we can just have more success, especially in marriages, relationships. Today's black men, God is not pleased. It's time for y'all to take y'all place. It's time for y'all to come out of the streets, under the sheets. It's time for y'all to start opening up these doors, pulling out these chairs, buying these flowers and cards. It's time for y'all to be able to be depended on from your wife and your spouses and your kids, your girlfriend, whatever the case may be. All black men are not the same, but we have a higher percentage of single black women, of single parent black women. And there's some men that's out there that's single parent, but women, today's black women, I just want to say keep your head up. And with that being said, y'all, I'm out.